guys, welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR. Today we'll be using a 2016 Dodge Charger with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. Now in my last LSPDFR episode, or maybe it's the one before that, I'm not sure, but in my recent LSPDFR episode I got a request in the comment section below, and they requested for me to use a 2016 Dodge Charger or a 2014 Dodge Charger with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. And so I decided to do that request, and that is the reason why we're using this 2016 Dodge Charger with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. And also, it's been a little while since I've done a North Carolina Highway Patrol episode. This vehicle here is a slick top Dodge Charger with all blues that you guys can see there. We've got the not sure what you call these rims. They're not hubcaps, but they're not steelies. They're some kind of, I don't know what they're called, but yeah, we've changed the rims. I'll have a link in the description for the vehicle and the uniform and the livery that I'm using. Today we'll be patrolling on Interstate 4. We're just underneath Interstate 4. We'll be getting onto the interstate here shortly, and we'll be patrolling on here doing traffic enforcement. So we'll go ahead and make ourselves available and see what we can get into. Dispatch, show me 10-8. Okay, we just had a Manny go past us going 71 in a 60 miles per hour zone, so I'm going to go and try to stop him. It's going to be in front of this vehicle. I'm just going to go around him. There we go. Alright, it's going to be this gray Manny here. We're going to go and pull him over as soon as we get through this intersection. I'm going to go and turn on some of our lights here. And we've already blimped him, so as soon as we get through this intersection, we'll go ahead and just turn all of our lights on and then pull him over. We pulled him over for passing us going 71 in a 60 miles per hour zone. I'm going to run the play real quick. Dispatching, fixing to, or I'm attempting a 1081 on a gray Manny. It's going to be 0A Juliet Romeo India 839. Final stop on that 1081 is going to be northbound Interstate 5. Correction, Interstate 4. I'm going to go and just move the vehicle off to the right side of the ramp here. There we go. That's good. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and just, I don't know, let's check in the notifications real quick. So the vehicle is coming back with a felony warrant for the registered owner, and the owner has a suspended license. So whoever the owner is has a warrant for the arrest, and they're driving on suspended license. So I'm not sure if this is the owner or not, but we'll go ahead and make contact with them and see what's going on. Hello sir, I'm with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. You know I stopped you today? The reason why I stopped you is because I was just on the interstate there and I clocked you going past me 71 in a 60 miles per hour zone. You have a driver's license, registration, insurance on you? Alright, I'll just take that. Thank you. Just sit tight for just a moment. So we'll go and run his information, make sure he doesn't have any warrants, and we'll make sure he's not the owner of the vehicle, because whoever the owner is has a warrant for the arrest. And they're driving on a suspended license, so whoever the owner is, hopefully he's not the owner. So he's not the owner. He has a valid license, no active warrants. He's been stopped one time. Let's see. Alright, the vehicle has a valid insurance and valid registration. The plate matches from what we read off earlier. So I'm not sure if this is his. I'm guessing it's not his vehicle since he doesn't have the warrant or anything like that, because he's not the registered owner. I believe the registered owner was the name was Penny, and I'm not sure how you pronounce his name, but his name's definitely not Penny. So what we'll do is we'll just give him a citation for driving the way he was. Let's see, hold on. Yeah, it's going to be 11 over the speed limit. It is let's see. I guess it would be a sedan. So we'll go ahead and just type it in. There we go. All right. So he went. Yeah, speeding between 10 to 15. So that's what we'll do. And we'll go ahead and click add new. And there we go. So citation's been saved, and we're gonna go and just give him a citation for driving 11 over the speed limit. Not sure how much the citation will be, but probably around $100 some, maybe $200. I'm not sure. All right, so here's your license, registration, insurance back. What I'm gonna be doing today is I'm giving you a citation. It's gonna be $80. So hold on, let's up that to 100. There we go. All right. Your citation is going to be $100. I'm going to need you to sign a line here showing that you'll appear in court. I'm going to give you a citation today for the driving 11 over the speed limit, so I'm going to need you to slow it down for me. Alright, you have any questions for me? The court date will be on the citation. Just sign a line here. Thank you. Alright sir, you're free to go if you don't have any questions. Alright, just slow it down and you can continue on. Dispatch, you can show me 10-8 with a citation given. Okay, so we're getting reports of assistance needed on a 1081, so we'll be responding to that, and we'll be assisting whatever unit that needs assistance on that 1081, so we'll go ahead and just respond code 2 at this time. Just less than a mile away, but we'll try to get there as fast as we can. We're just going to respond in code 2. Not sure what's going on at the on the 1081, but I'm just going to get there as fast. Okay, it looks like it's on the interstate. Okay, I'm not sure. I guess we have to make a U-turn because it's showing that I'm going the wrong way. So we'll have to go back on the interstate. I'm just going to leave my lights on. So we'll have to make a right on the interstate, and I guess it's on the opposite side of the opposite lanes on the other side of the interstate. There, yeah, that's what it is. So we have to go down here and make a U-turn. Yeah, it's gonna be over there on the exit ramp, or the whatever, that ramp over there. So we'll have to flip a U-turn. So I'll just leave my emergency lights on. We'll have to go down here because there's a little wall there. There we go. Now we're on the right side of the road. Alright, so it's gonna be, no, okay, yeah, you don't have to get off here. It's, yeah, there it is. Alright, so we'll be assisting, I guess, what is this, a city unit? Yeah. Dispatch, you can show me out with another city unit on that 1081 that was responding to. It's gonna be southbound Interstate 5. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and make contact with the officer, see what's going on here. Thanks, or that was quick. What a response time. The vehicle off stop just ran a red light. Also, the registered owner comes back as back as wanted. I thought you might need another arrest for your, okay. Let's see. You can be the primary officer, I'll back you up. This felony's mine, I'll take. Alright, so he has a warrant for his arrest, so we're doing a felony stop here. He's gonna be the primary officer, so he will be going in for the arrest. I'll just back him up here, make sure nothing's gonna. Okay, he's taking off of us, and the officer's shooting now. All right, dispatch. The vehicle is gonna be fleeing from us. The owner the driver of that vehicle has a warrant for the arrest. We're gonna be in pursuit of that vehicle. It's gonna be southbound Interstate 5. I'm gonna be secondary in that pursuit. We have lost visual on the vehicle. It's gonna be a gray 2-door Dominator. I don't really have visual. Okay, I got visual of that vehicle again. It's gonna be eastbound Interstate 4, just passing Strawberry Avenue. Okay, so I'm gonna be primary in this pursuit, dispatch, and it's gonna be that gray Dominator. It's gonna be still eastbound. I'm gonna go and try to run the plate real quick so we know who the owner is of the vehicle. And then also give us a address in case we lose him. Then we can go back later and arrest him at his residence in case he does go back. Plate's gonna be 01 Romeo Whiskey Uniform 688. So the registered owner is a Sandy. I'm not sure if that's the driver. The driver of the vehicle has a warrant for the arrest. There's no flags coming back of the vehicle. Dispatch, we're gonna be eastbound US Route 15 now. I have to watch out for this traffic. Got some heavy traffic. We definitely can't do a pit at this time since there is a lot of traffic. Yeah, there's a whole lot of traffic. Hopefully it doesn't wreck into anybody. And these cars, oh. Yeah, he just wrecked into dispatch. Oh, he's going off-road. Nope. Trying to get him stuck here. They're not going nowhere. Yeah, they're stuck. Get out of the vehicle with your hands up. Dispatch, final stop's going to be eastbound US Route 15. They also 1045 into a company vehicle. All the way to the ground. Stay where we are, do not move. I like how they glitched through the map. Alright, dispatch, we're going to have one white female in 1015. So Sandy is the registered owner. And yeah, so we're going to have her. What is she doing? No. Get out of the car. Alright, ma'am, I'm just going to go ahead and just search her real quick. Do you have anything on you need to know about? Anything to poke me or anything? I'm going to go and run her name real quick because I don't know if she has any. I'm going to make sure she has a warrant because the officer said she has a warrant for arrest and she doesn't have a warrant. I'm not sure what that officer was talking about, but apparently the other officer that was involved in that pursuit. He said the registered owner or the driver. What is she doing? No, get back here. You want to be tased? Okay, we're gonna go and call for prison transport since she's acting the way she is. Alright, dispatch, I'm going to be needing a 1016. That's going to be eastbound US Route 15 for that white female that I have 1015. Okay, so we're going to go and just get her just to take a seat in the ground for us. Alright, ma'am, just sit tight for just a moment. I'm going to get another officer down here to come pick you up. There we go, there's prison transport. So the officer said that that the female had a warrant for arrest and she doesn't have a warrant, but she still will be going to jail for fleeing. And she'll also be going to jail for reckless driving. So we're going to go and just search the vehicle, make sure there's nothing legal in it. And we didn't find nothing illegal on her, so that's good. The prison transport will definitely have to do the, what's it called, arrest report, because since we couldn't do it since she was acting the way she was and resisting and just not staying in the vehicle, which I'm not sure how she gets out of the car whenever there's no door handles inside the car for that reason. And I believe most of the officers have the child lock on, so that way they can't get out of the car. So I'm not sure how she got out of the car, but I guess I didn't have my child lock, and I guess I had a handle in the inside of the car, so she got out that way. I'm not sure how, but anyways. Okay, so we're gonna go and continue searching the vehicle, make sure there's nothing in it, and then we'll tow it out of here. And I'm not sure. There goes my hat, but I'm not sure why that happened, but okay. So the vehicle appears. There goes my hat, but the vehicle appears to be clean. There's nothing in it, so that's good. We're gonna go and just call for 1048. Dispatch are gonna be standing by for a 1048. It's gonna be eastbound US Route 15. Let's go and throw her hat on because I don't like this haircut that the state trooper has. I mean, I don't really have a choice. I kind of have to have this haircut. Anyways, alright, well, looks like the scene's gonna be code 4. The vehicle's been towed. The female has been placed under arrest and taken down to the station. So I guess we'll go ahead and head back out and we'll just call ourselves 10-8. Dispatch, you can show me 10-8. Okay, we just had a, I think it's called a Reagan or something like that. This green station wagon here just swerved, and they just swerved onto the shoulder. So I'm not sure what's going on with them. Oh, I know why. Their tire just popped and that made them swerve. We're going to go and pull them over. The vehicle is unroadworthy at this time, so we're going to go and just pull them over and see what's going on here. And while their vehicle is in this kind of condition, dispatch, we're going to have a 1081. It's going to be, I'm not sure what it's called, but it's going to be on a, what is it, 4-door? Yeah, 4-door green station wagon. It's going to be westbound US Route 15. License plate is going to be San Andreas 85 Uniform Yankee Golf 797. Alright, so we're going to go and make contact with them, see what's going on here, see why their vehicle's in this kind of condition. Hello sir, I'm with the North Carolina Highway Patrol. You know why I stopped you today? The reason why I stopped you is because your vehicle is in this kind of a condition, and then you just kind of swerved onto the shoulder, and I'm guessing your tire just popped and that made you swerve onto the shoulder like that. So I'm kind of worried about your vehicle being in this kind of condition. It's unroadworthy at this time, so I'm going to need to see your license, registration, insurance. Thank you. Alright, just sit tight for just a moment, Alex. Alright, so Alex here has a unroadworthy vehicle, so we're going to go ahead and just run his information, make sure he comes back valid and all that. Alright, so Alex has a valid license, no active warrants. He's been stopped 2 times before in the past. Vehicle is coming back, valid insurance, valid registration, plate matches from what we read off, so that's good. So what we're going to do, since the tire just popped and the vehicle is just this, the vehicle just got into this kind of condition, like I just witnessed his tire blow out, and so what I'm going to be doing is going to be giving him a, I'm going to call for a taxi for both the passenger and the driver. And then we'll have to tow the vehicle to his address, and then that'll be the end of it. That's basically what we'll do. So we're gonna go and just call for a taxi to come pick up these two, and we'll ask him to step out and tow his vehicle back to his residence. Alright sir, here's your license, here's your registration and insurance. You can put your registration and insurance back in the glove box, and you can put your license in your wallet or whatever. Anyways, I'm gonna need you to step out of the vehicle for me. Alright sir, what I'm going to be doing is going to be calling you a taxi and your vehicle will be towed to your residence. Since your vehicle is in this kind of condition, I'm not going to give you a citation or anything, so just stand by while the taxi services is going to be en route, and they're actually just right there. So you have a wonderful day, and your vehicle will be towed to your address. Alright, so we're going to go and ask the passenger to step out of the vehicle and call for a taxi for him. I wish they both will go into the vehicle together, but okay, apparently this guy's not getting out of the car, so we're going to have to force him out. Yeah, it's not letting me interact with him, so because he keeps opening the door, it's not letting me interact with him, so I'm just going to have to get him out this way. Alright, sir, step out of the vehicle for me. You're not going to be under arrest or anything. I'm going to need you to just get on the ground for me. I'm going to place you in your cuffs real quick, and then we're going to go ahead and take these cuffs off as soon as I put them on. And yeah, we'll call for a taxi. You're not going to be going to jail or anything. You're just getting a you're going to get a taxi, and you'll just get a taxi back home or wherever you're needing to go. And the vehicle, your friend's vehicle, will be towed to his residence. Alright? Okay, it says get closer to the ped, so we need to... There we go. Alright. So, alright, sir, just stand by while taxi services is coming. They're right there, and they'll be taking you back to wherever you need to go. Alright? So that worked out well. Taxi services have picked up the driver and the passenger, and the vehicle will be towed back to the driver's residence. And yeah, we're not going to search the vehicle because it's not really, they didn't give us consent to search, but then also there's really no point because you know, they didn't do nothing wrong and they're not under arrest or anything. So anyways, looks like the scene's gonna be code 4. Dispatch, you can show me 10-8. I called a 1048 for the vehicle, and I called taxi, I called a cab for the driver and the passenger. So we're gonna be code 4 and 10-8 from this traffic stop. But I'm gonna be going ahead and end the episode right here. So if you guys enjoyed the episode, if you enjoyed it, be sure to leave a like on the video. Be sure to subscribe down below if you want to see more content like this, and be sure to comment down below your thoughts of this episode. And yeah, that's all I have. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.